What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 30-minute full body tone and shred workout. We've got some circuits today. We've got some combo movements. I know you're going to love this workout. 45-second work periods, 3 rounds of every circuit.
Hello. Well, I am doing this video simply because I don't like seeing people be scammed or harmed by other people who have a lot of influence and are just trying to make money off of you. And I have no issues with people making money, and lots of it. If you're an entrepreneur, you can make millions and millions of dollars, and I'm like, go for it. There is nothing wrong with making money, but when you're an entrepreneur or influencer, you better be making your money in the right way where you're actually helping others and not harming them. If you're making money by harming people, then I have a problem. I too am an entrepreneur. I have my own local business, health business as a naturopath, and I have thousands of health clients, and I do very well financially. But that's not what it's about for me. Just to see how much money I can make off people. It's helping them with their health first and creating more abundant life and health in their bodies. And that's what makes me happy, seeing people soar when they go from unhealth to more abundant or more optimal health. And I always want to make sure that I'm giving them the best ingredients and the best advice for nutrition and nothing harmful in their bodies. And so here's my story also of why I'm making this video. So I'm pretty self-motivated. I've always worked out my whole life. I've been a runner and an athlete, and I do full body workout and core and strength training as well. At 54, it's kept me really healthy along with good nutrition and drinking good water, good sleep. It's a whole package. So because I'm self-motivated, I don't have to go to a gym or have a trainer or classes to get me motivated. I like to work out at home with my own weights, and we have videos on YouTube that are free. And so one day I found Sydney Cummings, or now Sydney Houdyshell, and I liked her workouts and thought she was really cute and sweet. I liked her story. And then, I don't know, after a couple months of working out to her, I noticed she was promoting Ghost Whey protein powder, and I had never heard of it before. I knew a lot of protein powders, but not that one, and most of them are junk. There's a few that are really good, like Flav City by Bobby Parrish, super clean, no artificial ingredients in it, clean grass-fed whey protein, not synthetic isolate. Garden of Life raw protein is great as well. Paleo Valley is very clean, also from grass-fed cows. Those are just 3 that I approve, and they're really, really clean. You can also download the Berg meter, B-E-R-G meter, onto your phone and just scan the label or the barcode of a protein powder or a food that you buy at the store or a snack. And it will tell you the starches, the sugars, and the trans fats in there. And if it's in the red, don't consume it. If it's in the green, you're safe. So just go ahead and use that Berg meter scan to scan Ghost Whey protein powder. I can guarantee you it won't be in the green, okay? If you know anything about health, you're going to know that's very toxic, harmful ingredients that are in there. But when I first saw it, I thought, oh, she's so cute, she's so sweet, I'm going to check it out. Maybe I want to use that protein powder. Until I saw the ingredients, I was horrified. But I gave her the benefit of the doubt. She probably didn't realize it, didn't know. So I even sent her a personal message about it, and I was totally ignored. And I tried a few times to contact her about the ingredients, because she does have a lot of followers, probably close to 2 million followers that she's influencing. And a lot of these people influence other people that want to look up to people like her, and they follow what the influencer says without thinking for themselves, without having critical thinking skills. You must always have critical thinking skills. Never trust human beings, okay? You gotta always do your research. Don't just believe something because someone you like tells you it's good. They might be scamming you. Hopefully not, and maybe they don't mean to. But at this point, I think she means to. Okay, so I'm going to read you the ingredients. You can look it up if you don't believe me, because they're right here in the protein powder. And then you can also Google each of those ingredients to see if they're harmful or not, or just scan them with the Berg meter. That anyone that knows about nutrition knows that these are very harmful and it's going to compromise your health. You can work out all you want, but if you're consuming this protein powder all the time, you are definitely harming your health. Okay, so they have a lot of different flavors. I just clicked on one that's popular, the Chips Ahoy Cookie Protein Powder by Ghost Protein. First, they have very synthetic protein powder in there. It's called whey protein isolate. That's not even a natural form of protein. It's not from a grass-fed cow. It's an isolate. So right there off the bat, it's a synthetic, okay? Then they put Chips Ahoy cookie pieces in there. Now also go to Chips Ahoy and read the ingredients on there. There's not one good ingredient, okay? With unbleached enriched flour, which causes thyroid issues, gut issues. It's like the bad gluten we have here in America, but you can go to Europe and their gluten doesn't harm you. Well, it's all those unbleached enriched flours we have here in America that compromise thyroid function and gut health. So that's the second ingredient in the Ghost Protein Powder, Chips Ahoy cookie one. Then they have all these little synthetic vitamins they have to put back in it because the flour is so enriched and bleached that it's all junk at this point. So they put some synthetic vitamins in there like niacin, reduced iron, and thiamine, and riboflavin, and synthetic folic acid. You want folate, not folic acid. They put chocolate chips from Chips Ahoy in there, sugar, chocolate dextrose. You want to spike your blood sugars and your insulin? Yeah, drink this every day. Then it's sugar, soybean oil, which is a toxic inflammatory seed oil, partially hydrogenated cottonseed oil, which is a pure trans fat and will create massive amounts of inflammation in your body. And then we have high fructose corn syrup. You think high fructose corn syrup is good for you? Look that one up. Okay, and then we have artificial flavors and sucralose, which is in diet sodas, which years ago when Ronald Reagan was coming into office, the FDA was about to ban sucralose, and then they brought in Donald Rumsfeld, who had a lot of stock, him and his buddies, in the artificial sweetener business, and they overrode it, and we still have sucralose today. It should have been banned. It's a toxin to your body, and especially your liver, and definitely will cause gut issues and make your body very acidic and inflamed. And there's a few other ingredients in there, maybe a couple I would approve, but how many did I read that are bad for you? So don't touch that stuff. She's just making money off you and trying to promote it. They are paying her well, and she's trying to get all of you to drink it so she can make lots of money. And she's always dancing around, trying to show off, get everyone to follow her and want to be like her. Okay, I don't do her videos anymore, but I see her posts, and now she's harming people, and everyone's falling for it. So think twice before you just believe an influencer or someone that you're working out to or following on social media. They might be in it just for the money and not for your benefit. And you're just putting her money in her pocketbook, making her really wealthy off harming you. And that is not okay. So do not consume Ghost Protein powder. I am a naturopath, a herbalist, functional medicine, naturopath doctor. I know ingredients. You can look them up. If you don't believe me, stay away from it. And shame on you, Sydney Houdyshell.